and that's brushing our teeth. But instead of doing this with the same old manual toothbrush, how about making that toothbrush time more effective for whiter teeth, healthier gums, and doing it thanks to Philips Sonicare. What you're looking at here is the DiamondClean toothbrush. You're getting the toothbrush itself, you get the charging glass and the charging base, and you get enough brush heads, 6 of them. That's enough brush heads for a year and a half of brushing your teeth. This is a customer pick on hsn.com. We've got an event price as well, and you can even see the retail value on that is double what the event price, more than double what the event price would be. So we're gonna give you all the details, and Kathy Wolf, one of our beauty experts, is joining us.
Thank you very much, Tamara. Well, Tamara's definitely one that I think all of us know for an absolutely gorgeous smile.
Thank you.
But what if I told you your teeth could be even whiter?
Sign me up. Yes. I love it.
I was using Philips Sonicare, and in fact, I have been since I was in my early 20s. It was recommended to me by a dentist. This is the #1 brand that is recommended to you by your dentist and your health professionals. Why? Because Philips Sonicare is actually the gold standard. This will whiten your teeth. The DiamondClean individually will whiten your teeth 2 shades lighter, even versus other Philips that you might have been using in the past. This is the DiamondClean, and that's what it's meant to do. Here's the other cool thing. Not only did we give you this incredible price, we're giving you the $15 rebate. This emulates the price that we did for one day and one day only. We sold 22,000 of them in one day, and that's giving you another $15 off, and it brings it under $100. The toothbrush on its own is $200.
Wow.
But one of the girls asked me, she goes, but is it really better? What makes it better?
Yeah.
And I love those questions because this is that Philips Sonicare technology, and it actually goes in and it cleans your teeth actually deeper and better with 31,000 brush strokes per minute. There is a motor that is in the handle rather than just a battery. 31,000 brush strokes per minute, and it's what makes it the gold standard. It also features a quad pacer and a smart timer that prompts you to brush each quadrant effectively for 30 seconds while going over every surface in your mouth within the 2 minutes. And with the DiamondClean head, it actually helps remove the surface stains, actually making your teeth whiter in just 2 weeks.
Wow.
Apply your toothbrush to the brush head, run it under water, and get started. First, you brush along the gum line with the brush head at an angle that creates a unique dynamic cleansing that not only cleans above the teeth and between the teeth, it also gets below the gum line where the bristles don't even touch. You brush along the outside, the inside, and then the top for 2 minutes, as is recommended by your dentist professional, and most of us don't really do the 2 minutes, but it times it out for you. It significantly removes more plaque than a manual toothbrush. It's safe on orthodontics, fillings, crowns, dental work, veneers, braces, implants, you name it. Finally, when the blue starts to change a little bit, it's time to replace the brush head. But we give you 6 of those individual brush heads, which is a year and a half. And that's if you actually change it out every 3 months. I just changed mine out, and that was from November until now. So I was at about 3.5 months. And I looked, I'm like, yep, it's time to change.
And guess what? And then you've got them all. This is good for up to a year and a half of
fall of
brushes.
2020.
Oh my gosh.
We're in the 20s.
Oh my goodness.
The roaring 20s again.
That's a lot. And okay, so all you're doing today is choosing which color you want, and I love that there's even color choices. So we have it for you in either the white or this really pretty, is this one the rose?
Okay, so it's actually pink. So the pink is this very soft baby, like almost if pink had a baby powder, that would be the color. And then the one that we call rose gold is white, but it has the rose gold finish, and it also has the rose gold charging base,
which you'll see that in a second.
There are actually 2 charging bases too. So when you get this, there's gonna be 2 charging bases. So here it is on the 1 charging base. If you like it kind of sleek, I could see you having it right like this, nice and neat and tidy. Now, when your eyes start to go, and they will, there's also a charging cup.
Yes.
You drop that in and it does
so
the
good.
charging. You don't have to stand it up. You can still use it as a traditional cup.
Yeah.
If some of the toothpaste is still running down, it's not getting on your counter or anyplace else, not into the base of the charging unit, just goes right here into the bottom, and it's actually a nice sturdy,
This is great.
big strong piece of glass that comes along with it.
And you're getting that, the charging glass, the charging base. You choose whether you want pink or rose gold. You get 6 brush heads. You get the travel case as well, so that you don't have to leave it at home. You just take it with you when you're on the go. You get the $15 mail-in rebate. So don't throw this away, because this is money. Mail that in and you get $15 back on that. So if you were to purchase everything separately, you'd be paying $200 just for what you see right there.
Just the toothbrush.
Just the toothbrush, not including all of the extras. So instead of paying more than double, because with all of the extras, it comes to almost $250. Instead of paying more than double, get this today, and you have a way to have cleaner teeth, whiter teeth, healthier gums, because every dental professional is gonna tell you that cleaning with SonicClean not only is better than manual clean, you're not brushing harder, you're actually brushing smarter and cleaning your teeth and
the
gums.
reality is, not all of us floss every day either, so getting in between the teeth.
Yeah.
So just to kind of put it in perspective, I'm gonna hand you the toothbrush right there. The amount of, and so go ahead
Which
and kind of start
these can be expensive
agitating.
on their own.
Yes, I used to blow through one about every 2 weeks.
Right.
I was pretty tough on them. But here's the difference. Do you see how instantly, once you get this in there, this is going to be brushing and cleansing in the areas that you can't even do. I'm not moving this around. I don't need to do anything special with it. Just holding it in one place, and it's actually effervescing and it's working all the way around. If Tamara continued to do this,
I can go even faster.
for her to do the number of brush strokes that I'm gonna do in 2 minutes worth of time, it would take her 1 month worth of brushing to do the amount of brushing, and it would be as effective. Plus, it would take you a month just to do it. And that's why most of us don't last the entire 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
When we do that. It does the cleaning where your toothbrush isn't even touching.
Wow, that's not even fair.
And it even comes in beautiful packaging. Now,
wow.
You mentioned the rebate. The one thing I want to let people know, the rebate is going to come separately outside of the box, because we don't always do that. And then on the base of it, there's going to be a sticker. I think it's right there.
Okay.
You're going to remove that sticker and you're going to place it on the rebate. So if you are giving it as a gift, you don't have to take this apart. So it still maintains and stays in this beautiful box if you're going to be giving that as a gift. Think about Mother's Day, Father's Day, or for your children's birthday. If it saves you 1 trip to the dentist, it is easily worth its weight in gold.
I'll tell you, because this is the thing too, and I say this all the time when it comes to teeth. Teeth are supposed to be with us from the time we get them, from the time we get our adult teeth until our last day. We're supposed to have these teeth. Now, we might have different hair. We might have different eyelashes. Who knows? We can change almost everything else about our bodies. But our teeth are supposed to last our entire lifetime. And the only way that can happen is if we take care of them, our teeth and our gums. So yes, you get naturally whiter teeth by better brushing and getting those stains off, and that's important. But what's also important is maintaining the health of your teeth. And I know my dental professional is always talking about SonicClean. And if I can, if I can put this down and use the power of the DiamondClean, then that's what I'm gonna do. And so many of you have already seen the results of it, and you've given it customer pick status. So now, if you don't have it yet, choose whether you want pink or rose gold, the rose gold option. And we'd love for you to start to really experience a better clean for your teeth and for your gums as
there
well.
are almost 100 5-star reviews on HSN, and that to me is really important. Not only is it something that I believe in, I love when I'm walking through the house and then I hear my son coming down the stairs, I can hear that little I'm like, he's brushing his teeth. I can tell you, because I was recommended at an early age, and I had a lot of cavities when I was younger, but also my gums. This is actually going to help to massage the gums. So if your dentist has recommended to you, this has 5 different modes. So think about what's important to you. We have clean, so the first mode is actually clean. That's your everyday clean. Then we also have a sensitive mode, and if you are brand new to it, start on the sensitive mode and don't use the DiamondClean head actually use the sensitive toothbrush head. We're including 2 of those in there. Okay. And then there's also gonna be 3 of the everyday clean. There's also whitening. And I know for most of us, that's where we all say, I want whiter, brighter teeth. But maybe it's actually your dentist has recommended a deep clean. There's a deep clean mode, and then there's also a gum care mode. Wow. And it's because it works at a different level than anything else in your mouth. So what it does is it actually shoots it down, and you can see kind of visually represented right here, that it's shooting it down through the entire glass. Not where this is even hitting, you'll see right up at the top, but it's moving it. And so imagine that toothpaste and that water being flushed throughout your entire mouth. It really does make a big difference. It is the Philips Sonicare difference. And they developed this in the 80s. They are the gold standard and most recommended by your dental professionals. But if your smile is important to you, it makes all the difference in the world. I had 22 cavities, and since that time, I have had 1 cavity since I changed over. 22 cavities, my very first appointment. So clearly, I was the gold standard of somebody who really needed to do it. But it's because I had soft teeth.
That's right.
And as a result, it wasn't that I wasn't brushing. I always brushed my teeth. They were always clean. I was just constantly getting fillings and cavities.
That's right.
I needed to do a better clean, and I needed to get between the teeth. That's where mine would be. My teeth were tightly packed. Between the teeth,
you need to get the plaque off, because that's where, that's where it starts to degrade. And, as you're listening to Kathy, you're thinking, well, she's got great teeth. I can't. It's because she made the adjustment. And that's the deal. And I could understand if this were the retail value of almost $250. It would be something like, yeah, I want it, but I just can't afford that. But we have not only an event price of $115.95, you get an extra $15 off when you mail this rebate in. So it breaks it down all told to just under $100. And your teeth are worth that and so much more. Because like I said, you can replace everything else. Your teeth are made to be with you from start to finish, and you want to take care of them. So choose pink, rose gold. We'll send it right on out to you. Kathy, thank you
very much, Tamara.
Sure.
Keep that beautiful smile so bright.
Thank you. I want to give you, speaking of health and wellness, here's a word from Andrew Lessman, and we've got more as well.